In the state of Victoria, Australia, the Minister of that state, Jacinta Allen, installed a Minister for Men's Behaviour Change. She thought men, or thinks men, are dysfunctional and that men need to change.
Hello, Officer Fager, Edgewater Police Service. Nice to talk to you. We're 59 and a 45. Do you have your registration and insurance with you?
I don't know what it is.
Pardon me? That one's expired as of September.
I don't know.
Pardon me? Okay, well, the requirement is that you provide, and I'm giving you an opportunity to do so. So if you want to refuse to give me one, that's okay, but I'm giving you the opportunity.
Why are you being a jerk? I haven't.
I'm not. You are. You've stated 3 times, I don't know, sarcastically,
I really
okay?
don't know.
I requested something that you're required to give me, okay? And I'm giving you the opportunity to give you it.
I'm not being sarcastic with you. I have been nice to you.
What I'm trying to explain to you is I'm giving the opportunity to look for it.
Oh my gosh, you're the first one who's asked me for this. What's your name?
My name's Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police Department.
Spell your name for me.
It'll be on the bottom of the citation.
You're an asshole.
Do you have your insurance, ma'am?
Yes, on my phone. You want that too?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's your supervisor?
My direct supervisor today is Officer Ugarte.
No, who's your direct supervisor, period?
Pardon me?
Who's your direct supervisor?
Sergeant Anthony Benz.
What's his phone number?
Ma'am, would you please provide me your proof of insurance, please?
What's his phone number?
Will you provide me with your proof of insurance, please?
What's his phone number? How hard was that?
Pardon me?
How hard was that? Not
There's
hard
no
at
need
all.
to use vulgar language,
But
ma'am.
you don't have to be such an asshole.
Since when was that?
Right, so this woman again's privileged. She doesn't believe that she should be in trouble. She's broken the law, but she's decided to be completely unaccountable and irresponsible. She's not going to take accountability for this.
I don't recall any time. I've been professional the entire time. It's called professionalism.
Wow.
All you had to do is provide me your registration and insurance and we can avoid any issues.
And I have told you. Oh my God.
Why are you calling 911? Hang up or you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911.
I'm not misusing
Hang up or
911.
you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911. Hang up the phone. Are you failing to provide your proof of insurance?
No, I'm not, but I want another officer.
For what reason? There's no reason for you to do that. If you're failing to provide them,
At this point, I think the officer should take her out of the car, put him into his car, and take her to jail.
I'll give you one more opportunity to provide the insurance, you're going to receive a citation for it.
County.
Yes, I have a cop that has me pulled over. He's being a major jerk. Is there a way I can get another cop? He's threatening to take me to jail because I can't find my registration.
No, ma'am. I said I was going to take you to jail if you misuse 911.
Ma'am, I cannot call the cops on an officer. I'll have the sergeant call you.
Can you have somebody? Yeah, can you? Because he's.
Yes.
I haven't done anything. I have been extremely nice to
You
this
were
guy.
speeding.
Yeah.
See, this is the problem that you've got with women in modern society. They'll throw you under the bus, they'll neglect you, they'll run after their adult children and spoil and ruin them. They'll neglect the relationship, they'll break the law, and they will not take accountability and responsibility.
I told him that I couldn't find my registration. He said that he was giving me a chance to give it to him, or else I was going to be in trouble. And then he said he was going to take me to jail.
Just so you're aware, all that's on camera and none of that happened.
I understand.
Oh,
ma'am,
yes, it
ma'am,
is.
Ma'am, I understand. Are you in a gray Nissan?
I am.
I'm going to go ahead and let the sergeant know what's going on, okay?
Thank you so much.
Now, the 10 Central. Sorry, were you trying to read it? Yeah, I was just trying to.
Any particular reason for the speed? Hang tight for me, I'll be right back with you. It's the time.
Okay, so what's going to happen once they do start to have to be responsible and accountable, particularly in a relationship? You're either going to get yelling or screaming and denial, or you're going to get the silent treatment. You're going to get stonewalled.
She's complaining though, so I don't know if you want to get tied up in this. No, I don't care. Okay, what's the citation for? Speed. Oh. I have a question for you. You're wearing corrective lenses, like contact lenses?
Am I?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I am.
Can you just look up so I can confirm that? Okay, thank you. Here's your driver's license back. Pardon me?
Give me my because you've had me here too long.
I've had here just enough time to
No, you
issue
have
you a
not.
citation.
You
Yes,
have
ma'am.
left me here longer than anybody ever has.
It's been less than 15 minutes since the officer initiated the stop.
Is that your supervisor?
Could you imagine trying to, resolve stuff with a woman like this, guys, you're going to get met with combativeness. You're going to get met with a masculine attitude. These people are very unhappy underneath. They got no comprehension of authority. Can you imagine being this woman's husband or boyfriend? This is the sort of treatment you're going to get. These people are very destructive.
No, ma'am.
Give me my shit, and I want your supervisor.
Okay, they're on the way, and I will give you.
Give me my shit so I can go. I have to get home to my kid.
I don't have to sit here and have you yell at me. I don't.
I want my shit. You have me pulled over
Correct.
for nothing. Now let me have
I
my
don't have you pulled over. I have you pulled.
Now, can you see that? You've had me pulled over for nothing. I haven't got my way. Now she's gone into a tantrum. What did I say? She's done the silent treatment, and now she's doing the verbal abuse.
Pulled over for speed.
Then give me my f***ing ticket so I can go.
What was I in the process of doing before you started raising your voice?
Give me my f***ing ticket so I can go. I have a kid to get home to.
Okay, then lower your voice and I'll give you your
Oh my
ticket.
God.
Lower your voice.
911. I'm done.
Do it. Do it. You'll go to jail.
Give me my f***ing
You'll go to jail. Call 911. You pull away, you're gonna go. Stop! You
Then give me my ticket.
You're gonna go to jail. Do it again. I swear to God, you'll go to jail.
Will you please take him?
Step out of the car now. Step out of the car now.
I have to get home to my kids.
Step out of the car now.
Put in park.
Step out of the car.
I didn't do anything.
Step out of the.
Okay, so she tried to drive off, complaining that she had to get home to her kid. She reckons she didn't. Again, here we go. I didn't do anything, but this time there's two police.
Car.
Please, no,
Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I going to jail?
Stop. Stop.
I have asked for a supervisor.
They're on the way.
You'll
Well, why are you yelling at
He
me?
just tried to take off with his hand in the vehicle.
You will get.
Why are you yelling at me? She's the one yelling.
Let's go. No, it sucks. You're going this way. Come
I need
on.
to call my kid.
Unfortunately, let's go.
He's home by himself.
Let's go. Walk to my car.
All you had to do is lower your voice.
I was trying, but
You were not trying. I was being so professional.
No, you weren't.
No, listen, make your complaint, okay? I was
were being
professional.
mean
No,
to me from the
I
day
will.
that-
I
from
will
the
get
time-
you a copy
Put
of
her
the
in the
video. I
car,
was
mate.
professional. I gave you an opportunity to raise your voice.
Put her in the car, mate. Put her away. She's had it. She tried to stand over you. Now she's got to be accountable. They don't like that.
All right.
Try to pull off
So
on
he was
him.
here with me. She's been rude from the start.
Okay, I've been mad professional. Pulled her over for speed, and she just running her mouth, wanted to talk with you. She tried to call 911. I said, you call 911, you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911. Okay? So then she called dispatch. Said, I want to talk to a supervisor. Asked me for my name. I gave her everything. So I went back, called you, got the citation, went to go give her a citation. She started screaming at me again. She just, give me my fucking ticket. And I'm like, I'm trying to, but you're screaming at me. You've kept me here too long. Okay, well, calm down. I'm going to give you the ticket. She goes to call 911 again. Okay?
I'm begging you.
What? You did this.
I didn't do. Will you at least take my watch off?
Just hang on a second. You're a female. I can't search you and finish it. We're just letting you hang out and chill out for a second, okay? You understand what you did, pulling off like that is inappropriate, right?
Yeah.
Start escalating, okay? If you're asking me to remove the watch, I can do that. But I'm letting you know right now,
I'm not gonna do anything.
you can't start acting.
I'm just having a panic attack. I
okay,
really am. I
all right.
can't. Please, can you just leave the door open? Oh, see.
It's okay. It's okay. Just you don't have to move. I will take the watch off. All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just watch your foot. Yep.
You can't leave the door open. I
No,
promise
ma'am.
I'm not going to do anything.
No, ma'am. I'm
I
gonna
swear
close
to God,
it.
I'm not.
I'm gonna close it. Okay. Just watch your leg. All right. So from the beginning,
So
how
from the
was it
beginning,
exactly that?
He was just mean. He was asking for my registration. I'm like, I don't know. I really didn't know. And he was saying I was being a smartass about it.
Viewers, was that police officer mean? No. And this happens to men all the time. In courts, they misrepresent what's actually happened. They throw the male under the bus. They think they can stand over men that really haven't done anything wrong and have tried to resolve with them. These people, these women, you're watching it with your own two eyes. This is not my opinion. They blame people for things that they haven't done to justify their bad behavior.
On it, but I really wasn't. I don't know. I took the sticker and put it on and I didn't know what I did with it. So I was looking for it and he's like, well, I'm going to give you one more chance to get your registration. I was looking for it.
Yeah.
And he was being mean. And then he said that I was going to go to jail and that
See, she can't she can't make up the story. She can't make up a valid story. It's not working. And this is what these people are like at home. This isn't just a one of it. This is who this person is. The husband would be a simp. She'd be the male. They stand over everyone in their way, and as soon as you put them in a corner to be accountable or responsible, they either run or they make life miserable for you.
That I was going to go to jail and that I needed my insurance and I had to pull it up on my phone and that took a while, and then I asked for his supervisor's name and I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to call 911 even if the cop was going to take me for the jail for that if I didn't hang up. I hung up. I did what I was told.
What was the reason you were calling 911?
Because he was being a jerk. I just wanted another cop.
So that was...
Viewers, was the policeman being a jerk or was the woman being rude and combative?
After you had requested me and I was on the way.
No, that was before. And then I just simply wanted my ticket. I asked him nicely for my ticket and he wouldn't give it to me.
She didn't. She swore, give me my effing ticket, blah, blah, blah.
Give me my ticket so I can go. Please don't take me to jail. I'll do whatever I have to do, please.
Different story now. This is what happens. Different story now.
Listen, man, I am completely understanding of people's situations, all right? We all go through things, trust me, I know. But here's the thing is, you decided to put the car in drive and try to take off.
Because I asked him
with my officer's arm still inside.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't there.
Stop!
Then give me my ticket! He was stepped up. His arm...
See how bullyish and combative and selfish and horrible this woman is? That's what it would be like to live with her if you needed resolve. You're not going to get it.
His arm wasn't on my car, sir.
Where was it?
He was standing by my car.
Okay.
And that's why I want him taken off of this man.
But if he told you not to go and
then I stopped.
How exactly did it happen?
He told me I was yelling because he wouldn't get my... I asked nicely several times for my...
She didn't ask nicely. She was rude. She was obnoxious. And now she's got the little innocent child voice. Listen.
Ticket and you won't give it to me, and then that's when I got mad. I got to get home to my kid, you know? I'm the only one that he has, and he wouldn't give me my ticket, so I started yelling, and then he says, and so I went to drive off, and he goes, don't drive off, and so I stopped when he said that.
Okay.
But she had no right to just drive off, did she?
That's how I remember it. I'm having a panic attack.
So I have two officers saying differently though.
I wasn't trying to hurt him. I wasn't.
I understand, but for that reason,
Please
that's the reason why you're in the back of the vehicle.
I'm sorry. I will apologize. I will never do it again. I swear. I am a good person.
What happens is a lot of these women never have to be accountable. They're not accountable to anyone. No one in the home stands up to them. No one in the home puts them in a position where they have to have a close look at their attitude. Look what it takes. Look what it's taken for this woman to turn around. She's behind bars.
I've never went to jail. I've never done anything.
I'm going to put this back in the car. I'm going to have a word with one of the other officers and I'll be right back, okay?
I thought she was going to run over your foot, dude.
Just go right
You had your hands in the car.
Yes.
And she
trying to give her the citation.
You told her to stop.
Yes. I held on. Luckily, I didn't go down because look, I held on. I think I might have broke her handle here because this is where I grabbed to hold on.
Sure doesn't just pop back on. It just pops on, dude, does it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Are you down on Indian River by Old Mission?
Yeah, please. Did you see the whole thing or no? Like, what did you see?
I was right here. You were explaining it. And you told her to stop. And she took off. Your hand was in the vehicle, and you were close to the vehicle. Yeah.
Should get her for aggravated battery for freaking hitting me with the car.
I mean, you wonder, like, you're trying to explain the citation. She's screaming at you.
Yeah, I was attempting to handle it civilly.
She didn't want to talk to you, so she threw it in drive. I don't know if she had it in drive already, and she took off, dude.
No, she threw it in drive. And she had a taser ready there, ready to rock.
Taser?
Yeah. The center console.
Oh, the pink thing?
Yeah.
Rip, you were here for the whole thing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was pretty cut and dry. He was explaining, she was screaming at him. He was trying to issue the citation, explain to her, but she was screaming. And he had his hand in the car, his right here. He told her to stop because he knew what he was about to do, and she threw it in drive, and dude, she floored it. And luckily she just stopped, and then we ended up able to pull her out.
Why'd she stop?
I don't know. I thought she was gonna take off, dude. I mean, it's not like she half-assed it. She floored it, dude. She's like, give me my f***ing ticket and take off. I don't know the words verbatim, but something along those lines. And she just floored it. I mean, yeah, he had her detained on a traffic stop, and she decided to take off.
So what are you gonna get her with?
Fleeing and eluding.
Is that it?
She attempted to flee from her. I mean, I don't know if I could potentially, aggravated battery, but
No.
it'd be a hard one. That's the only thing I can think of. But I mean, fleeing and eluding is enough in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a felony.
Just like resisting, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a next level down.
Yeah, because she didn't get out of the car either.
You could do either.
Yeah. I'll do both.
Either would work, I think, right?
Yeah.
What about when you guys started cuffing her and stuff? Was she cool then?
No, once I got her out of the car, she started saying, no, what are you doing? But she definitely, like, if you watch the video, she pulled away from me while she was seated in the car. Okay. She did resist. Yep.
Ma'am, unfortunately, you're gonna be going to jail today. Okay.
Please no.
After what I just heard, you could have seriously injured. You could have seriously injured him.
I wasn't trying to. Please.
I know that you weren't trying to.
I've had a really hard time. Please. I was seeing a psychiatrist and stuff. Please. I am begging.
So she's trying to play the mental health card, which is not uncommon these days, guys.
You.
I'm sorry, ma'am. This is not gonna.
And just let me say, a lot of these women are medicated and on some kind of prescription drug to help them with their inability to be self-aware and help themselves.
This is not going to be something that's going to take 74 years, okay?
I don't have money for bail. How am I supposed to get out? Please, I'm begging you, don't take me to jail. I swear, I will do anything. I promise.
Alrighty, ma'am.
I will do anything, please.
So they'll bribe, they'll do whatever they have to get out of trouble. You better believe it.
Going to be a female officer arriving here shortly to
How am I
conduct
supposed to get out of jail
a
if I
full
don't
search.
have bail?
Ma'am, I cannot help you in that regard.
I have nobody.
If I had unlimited amount of money, I would post your bail, but I
have
do not,
nobody,
ma'am.
But you cannot. You can change it.
No, ma'am.
If I change his mind.
No, ma'am.
Please?
No. He did the correct thing today, okay?
Michelle was charged with fleeing, eluding, resisting, and misuse of 911. She pled no contest to any charges, and records indicate the fleeing, eluding charge was interestingly changed to a tampering with physical evidence charge. She was sentenced with 18 months probation, 50 hours of community service, an apology letter to the officer, a driver improvement course, and mental health evaluation and treatment.
Just want to say, guys, the mental health side of all this, there's more and more, sorry guys, there's more and more women suffering from mental health today than any other time in history, and a lot of it's for no reason. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thanks for coming by.